Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of 5 Minute Gaming News, the show that, if I look like a mess, it's because I am a mess. We were filming something today. It was wild. Hey, you'll see it soon. Today in the news, it appears that some games under Activision's watch have gone missing, specifically Transformers games from the Xbox 360 era. Thanks to the looming acquisition of Activision Blizzard by Microsoft, Hasbro is hoping that this could be the all-spark that inspires a whole new generation to play these games on Game Pass. But re-releasing those games has proven harder than they thought. In an interview with Transformers World, Hasbro shared, sadly, apparently Activision's not sure what hard drives they're on in their building. When a company eats a company that eats a company, things get lost, and that's very frustrating. Hope is that now that the deal is moving forward with Microsoft and Xbox, they'll go through all the archives and every hard drive to find it all, because it's an easy Game Pass ad. We want those games back up for people to have a chance to play. Now, I, for one, was unaware that a company could just straight up lose the hard drives of games, but honestly, stranger things have happened, and I'm sure it's happened before. But I think my absolute favorite part of the story is, according to GamesIndustry.biz, Hasbro still has access to some game assets, but the company had to source games like War for Cybertron themselves. Activision kept sending us concept art instead, which we didn't want, the company explained. So we booted up an old computer and ripped them all from there. And I'm glad they were able to rip the games and not all seems lost, but it is weird that they would have to do that. My hope is that as Activision, Blizzard, and Microsoft merge and people go through all the different files and whatnot, if they do that, I'm not sure exactly what they're going to do, but if they do that, hopefully they'll find all these things and these games won't be lost forever, which there's a chance they could. Let's be real. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's happened before, but nothing comes to the top of my head. Maybe because they're lost and no one's thinking about them anymore because they're gone. And speaking of Activision, I know this happened while I was at FanFest, but honestly, I'm going to say it's the most important news you're going to hear. Nicki Minaj is headed to the world of Call of Duty. Yes, you heard that right. As part of the 50 years of hip-hop celebration, Snoop Dogg, 21 Savage, and Nicki Minaj are being added to Season 5 of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and Call of Duty Warzone. According to Video Game Chronicle, the events will grant a track from the 80s, 90s, and 2000s, although the tracks themselves have yet to be confirmed. Snoop will be available at the start of the season, while Nicki Minaj and 21 Savage will come at a later date. Now, this isn't the first time we've had some well-known guests be added as operators to the Call of Duty series. Rambo, John McClane, Ellen Ripley, and even Ghostface have graced Call of Duty Warzone. But Minaj's inclusion in the game makes her the first self-named female celebrity to be turned into a Call of Duty operator, which, honestly, pretty cool. But actually isn't her first foray into the world of Call of Duty, because back in 2022, Minaj was featured in a Modern Warfare 2 pre-release ad, so, who knows? If they're smart, they'll have her whipping around doing 360 no-scopes, Snoop taking down jets with a rocket launcher. By the way, what songs are we getting? Where are they fitting in the level? Is it going to be in the background of a map? Is it going to be in a load screen? Or where are they sticking this music? We got 80s, 90s, early 2000s, or 2000s, right? So I have to imagine Snoop is going to cover the earlier 80s, 90s, like 89. I have no clue. And I'm going to let you know, I'm kind of here for it. I'm curious what tracks they're going to be. Like anything off Doggy Style. Murder Was the Case, Who Am I? But I feel like they're just going to Drop It Like It's Hot, right? I don't know why, but I just feel like boop, boop, boop. Anyway, that's it for 5 Minute Gaming News. Thank you all so much for watching. Please, I know I ask you this all the time. Like, subscribe, favorite, whatever. Do the things. Share. I would love it if you did. It really helps grow the channel. More importantly, over the weekend, we uploaded a brand new Gentleman's Gaming Club, and that video had some issues that didn't get sent to people. I don't know. So please give that a watch. It'd mean a lot. Anyway, that's it for me. I'll see you all tomorrow for another episode of 5 Minute Gaming News.